Hi guys. So for today's reading, we are going to be looking into who wants to be in a relationship with you and why. So we have 3 piles here. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wish list all in the description box below. Or hit the super thanks button. All those things are such great ways that you can give back energetically for the energetic healing sessions I bring you regularly, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who sends anything good like that my way. Doesn't matter how little it is, it's never too little, so don't worry about that, and I really do appreciate you guys, so thank you so much for that. Let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, let's see who wants to be in a relationship with you and why. This could be somebody who absolutely loves how natural you are. This could be somebody also who may be very natural in their appearance or something like that. This person really loves the way that your eyes kind of feel like they pierce their soul a bit. And there may be something unique about some of your features as well. You may have some freckles, or your nose may be very prominent. Your chin or your lips may be very prominent. Something about your natural appearance really calls to them very deeply. We have Virgo, Aquarius. We have Libra. This could be somebody who also reminds you of a parental figure, more than likely a dad. This could be an ex as well for some of you, or somebody that you've tried to have a partnership with before. This could be somebody that may be very indecisive. This could also be somebody that really overthinks things to a very harmful extent sometimes. This is somebody that you have communicated to, and in your communication, they have found a lot of inspiration from the words that you have spoken to them. This person sees you as very non-judgmental, very open-minded, somebody that they can really be themselves around, and vice versa. You may feel like you can really be yourself around them, although there may be, for some of you, if there's a lot of overthinking going on in this situation, sometimes it could be very uncomfortable. Because you could be picking up on that energy. This person feels very safe when in your presence as well. They feel very protected by you. They also feel like you are very protected karmically speaking, because you're a very pure soul, a very loving person. You are very transparent and open about your intentions and how you feel. You're very grounded and strong, and you are very loving as well. You are somebody who is very open-hearted. You may be a little bit eccentric. You could also be somebody who really likes a lot of conspiracy theories, things like that. You may delve into some of those topics with each other. It could be something that you guys both enjoy. U-N-S, Sun, the Mandela effect could be one of those things, or T, Tunes, Looney Tunes, Tiny Toons, B, Bet, Ben, Buns, N, Z, N. Somebody could really like your butt or your boobs. Bust, busted, busted in a lie, L, Z, L, C, W, crew. Oh, the song that just came to mind. You got it bad. When you miss a date with all your friends, your whole life's off track. Oh, you got it bad when you're stuck in the house. You don't want to have fun, 'cause all you think about. You got it bad when you're out with someone, but you keep on thinking about somebody else. Oh, you got it bad. Yeah. So this could be somebody who actually may have moved on to a new situation, or this could, and maybe reminiscing on the situation with you. This could also be somebody that is hoping, if you have moved to a new situation, that you're still feeling that way about them. For some of you as well. You have very good morals, and you walk your talk. You are a light in the dark, always there to help others. It doesn't matter what you have going on. You still reach out when you see someone in need. Remember to maintain healthy boundaries. We also have dog, log, bog, cog, like a cog in the machine. This could be a situation where both of you have mirrored a lot of your energy as well, but it could be like opposite mirrors. It's like the mirrors are showing what's missing. Best, bestie. So crazy in a good way, filled with life and vitality. Nothing is boring with them around. They love to live and they live to love. They will never be held back, but will always blaze forward fearlessly. So this person really loves your energy because you are somebody very pure of heart, pure of mind. You're somebody who is always there to be a hope or an inspiration to other people around you. You're somebody who's always there to reach out in people's time of need. Even if there is hardship going on, even if there's pain between you, even if bridges have somewhat burned down, you will mend that. If you feel like this person is needing the help in their life, they may feel like you have learned how to have better boundaries than you did in the past as well. And some of you, they may feel like you need to work on some of those boundaries. There's definitely nothing boring about you, and you are totally fearless and free in the way that you do things. So like I said before, this could be an opposite mirrored energy because this person could be feeling like they need to get over some of the overthinking, the fears, the indecisiveness about wanting to make others happy on an all the time basis instead of doing what's best for themselves and the world around them. This is somebody who feels like something beautiful could grow here. Something rare could grow here. One of my kids made this at some point. I don't know which one. But somebody is feeling like you are someone who communicates with so much love. You really affect the world around you. You bring growth. You bring beauty. You bring joy to the lives of others. And you really help people to grow, to learn how to find that stability and strength that is inside of them, buried underneath the surface level. And to also be able to think without floating away. They really feel like they can think around you without it getting out of control and spiraling. So you definitely bring a lot of calm and peace to this person. There's a lot of unconditional love inside of you. Peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. So this person does, however, feel like you do not see just how fucking amazing you are because of everything that you have been through and all of the nasty things that have come your way. Sometimes you may question, well, am I a nasty person? You know, they say that you attract back what you put out, but you also attract back the opposite as well. Think about magnets. Magnets stick to the opposite polarity. They don't stick to the same polarity. They stick to the opposite polarity. And when you really think about it, they can switch polarities because everyone has a shadow side and everyone has a light side. And when you're in your light side and you run into somebody in their shadow side, you wouldn't even be able to see their shadow side if you didn't have that present inside of yourself. It's a mirror. And that person too, in their shadow side, when they're looking at you in your light side, they would not be able to see all those beautiful things about you unless they were inside of them too. So you show each other what you may be missing or what you may not be seeing about yourselves and how to dig deeply. Also how to have that compassion, that love, that understanding, that kindness, that care, the empathy. You have so much of that within you. You have so much wisdom within you because of everything that you've been through in your life. You've really been putting in a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy to the things that you want in your life, to the things that you're passionate about, the things that bring you inspiration. You are definitely an amazing teacher and guide to a lot of people around you. You inspire people, you teach people, you guide people. You really help people to see. And also I feel like the song that just came to mind, I'm Hot for Teacher. Whoa, 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 hot for teacher. I don't even know if that's how it goes, but you know what? It was an 80s song. You got a lot coming your way. You got a lot of messages that are going to be coming in. You got a lot of recognition coming in. You got a lot of success coming in. You are definitely on your way because you are just sitting pretty. Oh, another song just came to mind. Housewife Spliffin'. Just without a man and no housekeeping mission, baby. Do 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 do, oh baby. Do 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 do, oh baby. I'm housewife spliffing, just without a man and no housekeep mission. So you could definitely be doing a lot very independently of others right now. You are somebody who may look very beautiful on the outside, but that is just that surface level, period. Because holy fuck, the amount of rarity inside of you, the amount of strength, the amount of stability. You are this passionate, vibrant, beautiful, fiery being with so much fire inside of you, so much passion inside of you. Now think about passion and fire. That can go both good and bad. But you have so much stability inside of yourself because you have learned throughout your life to temper that fire into something that is beneficial for yourself and others, and they fucking love this. So that is what I have for this pile. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. I would love to hear what you guys thought about this, whether or not it resonates, who this person could be. This may even be somebody you taught in the past. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp, hit the super thanks, leave a donation. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wish list all in the description box below. And I do offer personal readings as well. Everything for that's down there too. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. For you guys, let's see who wants a relationship with you and why. This person may be somebody who looks very pure. Wow, they could look very pure. They could look very plain. They could look like they, aren't so emotional or passionate. They may look very just plain and like you wouldn't look twice kind of thing. But this person has a lot of passion inside of themselves. It's tempered to a very calm state, but they have a lot of passion inside of themselves. Do not be thrown off by this person's appearance, because appearances are just that, appearances. This may be somebody who's very different, more different than you think that they are. This is also somebody who has a lot of shadow and a lot of light, and they have been able to really bring balance to the shadow and light within themselves. This person may really love your heart. Oh, this Ed Sheeran song. My Heart Beats something or another. I think it's Perfect is the name of the song. I'm not sure though. But if not, that's the song. Go listen to it. Oh, and another one just came to mind too. Somebody I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. I want something just like this. I don't need a superhero, some fairy tale bliss. I just need somebody I can turn to, somebody I can miss. So this is somebody who kind of loves you just the way you are. Bridget Jones' Diary is coming to mind, where she's like, she's like, yeah, it's that part of the movie where it's like this epiphany. He loves me just as I am. What? Naked by Ella Mai is coming to mind too. Cancer, imaginative. Aquarius, friendly. There's probably a lot of people who listen to a lot of different genres of music, so, it may come out in different genres of music. I listen to everything. Somebody was commenting the other day on how amazing it is that I always have so many different genres of music, and they're just very starkly different. I listen to everything. You can pick up messages in everything. When you have judgment and you're judging it before you even give it a chance, then you lose out on a lot of messages in life. Pisces, intuitive. who wants to be in a relationship with you. For some of you, this could actually be your child wants to be in a relationship with you, or your parent wants to be in a relationship with you, and not like a love relationship. But there could definitely be people that haven't had a relationship with you or a very good one with you for a while that may actually be wanting to repair that. Could be somebody that maybe you may have had just a one-night fling with or something like that. Somebody really loves your imagination. Somebody has been really imagining a lot of amazing things with you. They may actually be imagining things that aren't even who you actually are, because they may not know you very well. For some of you as well, there's definitely going to be a lot of signs and synchronicities coming into you. This could be somebody that's a little bit different from the ordinary, somebody who stands out very much so, somebody who thinks differently or does things differently. I-E-M-U-F, fume, fumes and fuming. There could be a lot of anger for some reason in this situation as well. V-B, Capricorn, somebody could have some sort of addictions too. This could be something that may be seen as very taboo, something that you may have to get over what everyone around you thinks about this situation or relationship because of different things in your life or whatever it may be. They may be thinking, oh, you're just doing what you're doing because that's what you know, when in reality, you're doing what you're doing because you love what you're doing. The sum of all evils, G-K, 7, the movie 7, G-Y-N-D, Scorpio. If angels can fall, angels can rise. A-Q, bad. I want to do bad things to you. The song I want to do bad things to you is coming to mind. M-D-Y, Mandy. Z, Mindy. T, Tansy. Tay. Tarot with Tay just came to mind. There could be a message on her page for you or something like that. Maybe you're here watching. I know she watches some of my videos. May, Nay, Day, K, KG, Andy, Sandy. Oh, and now Greece is coming to mind, where he's busy. Oh, and now the song Complicated by Avril Lavigne is coming to mind. I don't know why you have to be so complicated. Seeing the way you're acting like a fool gets me frustrated. Nights like this, yeah, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into promise me, you promise me I'm never gonna find you faking. No, no, no. So this could be somebody who spends a lot of time peacocking around their friends, trying to look cooler than they are, things like that, and really just they may have a mask on in the world around them instead of being their true authentic self. They may be really fighting that. They may even see you this way a little bit, very mysterious, like they don't really know who you are underneath the act you put on for the world, or vice versa. Curiosity is healthy and natural. We're all mad here. The best ones are. J.J. Tucker, We're All Mad Here is a great song. So if I lose my smile, remind me that we're all mad here, and it's okay. It's okay that we're all mad here, because we're all mad here. Every one of us in whatever way. New life. Another life, another face, searching for another place. In the past we might have known, from the coop we might have flown. Now it's new from the start. Putting together is an art. Instead of tearing it down being an art, instead of breakup being an art, putting together is an art. Reaching back through time and space, patterns as intricate as the finest lace. Seeing truth in every look, confidence that was took. Lies before us now will flee. Truth is something all will see. So, they feel like you both can be yourself around each other. Like you don't need the masks. Like you make each other feel strong in who you are and what you present to the world. And like, even if you were somebody else yesterday, you can present the new version of yourself, and people are going to love this new version of yourself because it's so much more authentic and true to you. And you may face a lot of obstacles in doing this as well, but that's okay. Try not to allow fear to guide you in this. Your eyes sparkle and shine like the brightest of stars. They see new hope in your eyes. They see life in your eyes, passion, fire in your eyes. But that passion and fire, like I said before, there could be a lot of anger here as well. Come on, baby. Come on. Letting my dog in. You always step up and you always step in. You never look the other way. You are loud and proud. Keep it up. Others may want their abuse hidden. Don't back down. You never do anyway. You eat healthy and make healthy decisions in your life. You're someone who loves and cares for yourself in all of the right ways. If you need space, you take it, and you give that same freedom to others as well. Your makeup and hair is always so on point. You are very good at designing, whether it be a house, fashion, or advertising. You are very creative, a genius in how you see things and put them together. This could actually be somebody who has been in a very low vibrational energy for a little while. They may be having a really hard time coming out of some of that. They may have spent a lot of their time around a lot of people who are abusing them in some sort of way, whether it be calling them names, whether it be just saying really rude, cruel, fucked up shit, or, you know, could even be hitting them or sexual things or whatever the case may be. They may have dealt with a lot of people doing a lot of really mean stuff to them. And they could have been, instead of saying something to them or stopping it or, you know, taking off that mask they're wearing and letting out that fucking demon that they're so fucking afraid of inside of them, they let it go and let it go and let it go, and then they end up taking it out on other people around them. The people that really truly love them, the people that really see them. And because they feel safe in doing it in that manner. So they could actually end up saying some really mean or cruel things at times. And that's because you're the place that feels safe to them to be able to do that. It doesn't make it right in any way. Make sure that you check them when they're doing this. Make sure that you say something. Make sure that you do not allow that to be okay. And tell them that it's not okay in their lives when others are doing that to them either. If you've ever watched How I Met Your Mother, they have the chain of screaming. He started it as a circle, but he ended it as a chain. It doesn't necessarily make it right to be, you know, your boss yells at you at work all day and then you go to a restaurant and yell at the employee at the restaurant. That's not okay. But that does happen. It happens every day in the world. It's a reality of this world that we live in. And it is a reality that people don't always stay in that. That people are hurt, and when they're hurt, they end up hurting others. And when people finally learn how to stand up for themselves and set those boundaries and love themselves in the proper, appropriate ways, then they learn how to do that to other people in their lives as well. Hyena, wolf, you are definitely leading the way for a lot of learning in this person's life. This person could be very passive-aggressive in a lot of ways. They may joke about things in a very cruel or painful way. Things like that. A real leader leads by example. They do not force or control others. They step up into that position. They take the reins and they lead the way. They make the best decisions and choices for everyone involved in the situation. And it is a very unselfish position to be in. And when you are in a selfish energy, you are abusing the power of the leadership that you have, because everybody has some form of leadership inside of them. Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. So, it's time to just be yourself. If you've been having some issues with this as well, which it's very likely that you have, because the people we come across a lot of times, we can't see those things in them unless we're having some of those similar issues as well. Even if they're more healed than that person, they may still be there and they may still be being triggered. And you being tested in this situation to stand up for yourself and to remember to hold your ground so that you're not doing that to anybody else either, is something that's very important, and it will show and lead the way for others. Eight of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. Somebody may really want to make you a very solid, strong, stable offer, a very loyal and committed offer. They may really want to present something to you that is worthy and valuable. But they may be living in a prison of their own making, stuck inside their thoughts, overthinking things, questioning things, worried about things. They may even be really upset about things that you have said or done in the past as well, and they have not addressed these things yet. So they may need to address these things and say it so that they can get it out of their mind, but they're worried about how you will react emotionally when it comes to that. Because you do love yourself and you're not going to allow anybody to tear you down. So they don't want to do it in a way that they're tearing you down, but they want to be able to explain and express how they were feeling in that time and why they behaved the way that they did. They may want to be seeking an apology, or they may want to be giving an apology. So that is what I have for this pile. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through, who this could be. And if you guys did enjoy this reading, remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wish list in the description box below. I also offer personal readings. Hit the super thanks button. All of those things are great ways that you can support me on my path, as I'm here to support you on yours. And I'm so grateful to each and every one of you that do those things. Thank you so much for that. May you be blessed in your lives every day. And I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. Pile 3. So who wants to be in a relationship with you and why? So, let's see. Amethyst. Lapis lazuli. I miss my lapis necklace. It ended up left somewhere recently, and I really, I miss it. So, this is somebody that you are very, very, very connected to. There may be a lot of telepathic communication going on here. This is something that feels very out of this world. There could have been a very, very strong connection when you first spoke to this person. The communication of this situation seems to be fairly pure. This person does not want to keep things from you, but this person may have kept some things from you at the very beginning that now they may be regretting in some sort of way, and they may really want to expose these things, but they know that you already know about these things as well. And so they're having a really hard time because they're not sure how much you know. They're not sure what you have seen. They know that you have some very strong gifts, though, and they know that they messed up. Aquarius, Leo, generous, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius. So, you know what? This was meant to be a love reading, and it's going to be mostly focused on love. But I do feel like there are some people who want to have a friendship with you again. They may be people who have betrayed you in the past, backstabbed you in some sort of way. They may be people who gossiped a lot. There could have been a telephone game going on. There could have been secrets or lies hidden. There could have been some jealousy. There could have been ego and pride that got bruised and lashed out. There could have been a lot of overthinking in some of these situations as well. I feel like you were very non-judgmental, though, very open-minded, that you were really there to help them in their time of need. You're somebody who really stands out very much so, especially because of your caregiving energy. You are a lover, a nurturer, a provider, a protector. You are somebody who is very loyal. And even after things have fallen out with these people, I feel like you have been very loyal to them and the friendship that you once shared. And I feel like you love them, even with everything that has happened. You definitely love these people that you have had to move away from as well. Could have even been on your side that there were some of those things that were lashing out as well because of the hurt and the pain or the paranoia or whatever the case may be. This could be a sibling, mother, father, could be a friend, things like that. There is some sort of relationships in your life that have fallen away that they would like to bring back to life. There's also an ex possibly that is wanting to have a relationship with you again as well. Y, I, Yin, N, O, Yoshi, S, P, Nos, Soap, Soapy, Sophie. Halloween Town just came to mind, and Calabar. PP, J, PJ, JP, L, LJ, PJX. So somebody here could have where they go by their initials instead of their name. K, B. The BTK killer just came to mind. I don't know why, but maybe somebody likes serial killer documentaries. Q, C, psychology, criminal psychology. C, L, Z, U, L, E, Clue. The game Clue. Oh, you know, I just found the other day on a walk, I just found a card from the Clue game. Oh, I don't know where I put it now. It was the candlestick. And then I seen something about the library too. So, you know, that could have some bearing on this. Q, Y, V. I cleaned and now I don't know where it is. This is what happens when I clean. Blue. Space, sun. This could be a son as well. JJ, a stepson. Stepdaughter. Nose. Bloody nose. Picasso's blue period. Somebody could have gone through a lot of sadness, depression. Could have started with anger. Clay, Chloe, Chloe, Coy, con artist. Lindsay, lines, crossing the lines. Flowers. This could be somebody that maybe you brought flowers to or that brought flowers to you. This could be somebody who has a lot of flowers in their garden as well. This is somebody who loves you, and not just in a passionate way, but in a friendship way as well. Definitely you bring a lot of joy to people's lives. And you also could be clairvoyant as well. We don't talk about Bruno's coming to mind, where they blamed Bruno for everything in that movie, you know, because he knew what was coming. It's not like he caused it. He just knew what was coming and he spoke the truth about it. Because that's what he's here to do. And you could have spoke the truth about something that you knew was coming, because that's what you're here to do. And people could have been very upset with you, like you created it, but you didn't create it. You were just there to point it out, to give them a heads up and a warning to what was going on. You enjoy life's pleasures, and you are great at living in the moment. You make others forget their worries and their cares. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man. It's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Oh, another one that's popping into mind. 'Cause I'm Abraham DeLacy, Giuseppe Casey, Thomas O'Malley, O'Malley the alley cat. I got that wanderlust. Yeah. You could definitely be a gypsy-like person. You could be somebody who's okay with the bare minimum in life. Gypsy Girl by Rebel something. I don't know. It's in the Sugar Shack Sessions music, and it's called Gypsy Girl. I really love that channel. That's a great channel, Sugar Shack Sessions. If you're a hippie, you will love that channel. I feel like you're like a hippie gypsy type of person. Imagine beauty that was tempered into perfection. So rare are you, beaten down by this world over and over again, but never being overcome by its bitter cruelties. You are a diamond, baby. 1 in a million. Oh. Doesn't play games, is honest, respectful, solid, and no nonsense. They expect to be treated fairly and honestly, rightfully so. You can definitely trust them, and that they won't lead you astray. So people feel like they can trust you. People feel like they can trust you. You're honest, respectful, solid, no nonsense. You are somebody very, straightforward, to the point, truthful. You increase everyone else's gifts when you are around them as well. They feel like you help them to find that calm, that peace, and to trust in their intuition, to believe in their gifts and their power, and like they're not crazy. You are really just somebody who loves pleasure and living in the moment as well, and you are so stable for somebody who is like that. Peace can be found. Peace isn't at the end of the road. Peace is found when you drop that load. Time to unpack that heavy weight. Time to repair that broken plate. Cracks of gold shine so bright. Hope shines through in the darkest of night. Seeing things from a new view, I know you can get there too. No more hurt, no more pain. All that's left is cleansing rain. You can find this poem on my other channel, D Storytime. There's a link for it in the description box below if you wanted to be able to find it again. So, when it comes to the cracks in the plate and the gold, in China, they will actually take the cracked plates and fill the cracks with gold and put them back together again. So, you know, something that was once broken can be repaired and mended and turned into something even more beautiful than it ever was before. And you are somebody who sees that. You are somebody who sees that and does that in your everyday life. And I feel like you do that with a lot of people as well. You're not somebody who just throws people in the trash and gives up hope. You're somebody who believes that anybody and everybody can become that plate that has cracks, but they're filled with gold. Shark. Crocodile. And these people could have maybe attacked you to the point that you felt like you needed to separate yourself from this situation because it was taking away your peace and your energy. It was dropping you down and you didn't want to be at that level because you know what it's like to be at that level. You've been at that level. That's also why you know that they can come out of that level and why you believe so deeply in them to be able to do that. There's definitely a lot of people observing you, watching you. There's been a lot of people who have lashed out at you and attacked you. I feel like you're somebody that knows that if they can't see blood, then they won't continue to attack. You're somebody who laughs it off. You're somebody that does not hold on to it. You're somebody that lets it go because you know that that's just going to bring you down and poison your soul. You're very observant as well. You definitely pick up on things that others miss. Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone that you meet. You can overcome any problems. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So, you're a very successful person as well. You are very inspiring. You have a lot of wisdom. Your love is your strength. You do not see love as a weakness. You see love as a strength. Your ability to wear your heart on your sleeve is fucking strong and beautiful and amazing, especially in such a cruel world. To have it bruised, battered, and beaten, to have it break into tiny little pieces, and then you fill it right back up with gold and put it right back together again, and that heart is fucking gold. That's why you have a lot of people that want to be in a relationship with you, whether it's a love relationship, a family relationship, a friend relationship, it don't matter. You have a lot of people watching you and a lot of people that want to be around you and your energy and the beauty that you are. The Hanged Man, the Tower, and the Six of Wands. And there are a lot of people that know that you are going to reach success. You are going to reach that mountain peak. The stone at the very top of the mountain's mighty face doesn't think it's more important than the stones that form the base. You're a very humble leader as well. They know that when you're in that position of power that you are not going to be somebody looking down on them and thinking that they're just dirt beneath your boots, because every person is valuable to you, not just the ones that are doing good. The everyday hardworking men and women of this world, the kids, everyone. The ones that can't find the ability to even get up and work today because their whole life is fucked up and they're in so much misery and pain that all they can manage to do is sit in the gutter. You love them. You are a fucking amazing soul. Anytime that anything falls apart, you are filled with strength and confidence. You overcome any obstacle that presents itself. No obstacle is too big. You have a lot of success and recognition coming your way, and if you don't now, you soon will. You're somebody who's able to look at things from every single perspective, to pause and to relax before you take action, to find your peace even when life is upside down. You are able to find your peace. And somebody is really blown away by you because they've been watching you overcome every single thing that has come your way, and they have their eyes on you. You are what they want because they feel like you is where they would find success, with you by their side in a partnership. So that is what I have for this pile. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'd love to know what this is about, who this is about, whether it resonates, things like that. Leave a timestamp or a donation. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, Amazon wishlist, all in the description box below. I also offer personal readings. You can find the information about that below. Check out my other channel and do the same things. All those things really help me out, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who has been here to support me on my journey as I've been here to support you on yours. You are amazing, and I wish you a lot of blessings and love in your life. I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.